Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer Greenskin Campaign following Azhag the Slaughter. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see here. And there's my yawn in for the episode. We need to give our WAAAGH army something to do, because right now he's just being a pain in the ass. So we're going to send him to go take out... let's send him for Barinka Hills for now. While we try and get the Pillars of Grugni under control. Or the Silver Road under control. And then let's also... Let's see, this army's building up. But if he attacks Carrick-Drawn, I've got a level 2 garrison waiting for him. So we'll wait. Alright. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. What we're mainly going to be up to this episode is probably trying to build up so we can defeat that army defending Azhag's crown, because I really want access to death magic. I've got 20,000 gold, so I think we're good. Thanks, though. Let's see here. I'll be able to upgrade Black Crag next turn, which is fantastic. We've got an empty slot at Mount Squighorn, which may be invaded from the north, so we're gonna go ahead and put a garrison in, just to be safe. See, the Pillars of Grugni are slowly coming under control. We're still at -3 right now, but that should be fixed once we get this up to the next level, because we'll build a boss tent. Am I at a 20 stack? I am not. That needs to be fixed. There's nothing I really want to buy, though, from the global thing, and I don't want any of these units, so I guess we'll wait for now. I'll come back down here and get me some biggins. So he's still building up. Do you have a 20 stack? No, you have a 17 stack. Let's block his army. Good job. Good job. Let's upgrade you to the highest level assassin. And for this guy, I will buy him... let's see, you need more archers is what you need. There you go. To fight those guys off. Alright. Oh, he captured Barinka Hills for us. Well, that's nice, I guess. Mayhaps we should give him more difficult targets. Though he did take very little damage doing that, so that's fine. Yeah, just keep on it. Just keep those dwarves beaten down. Yep. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get a boss tent. That way we can bring that area under control. Got one turn until the Pillars of Grugni are secured. Well, until they're, like, ready for us to make a boss tent, which will then let us secure it. Black Crag, level 4. Fantastic. Because that means more goodies for us. I think I'm going to go ahead and move out of the Silver Road. I believe it will stabilize itself before I have to worry about it boiling over. Okay, and he's attacking us at Carrick-Drawn. Which the garrison should be more than... Yeah, garrison's more than capable of beating him up. We will... let's eat him, so that we can chase him down and finish him off. Okay, so cancel those archer units. Let's move in. And finish him off. And down he goes. Good riddance. So that rebellion is quelled. Alright, great. And then you can come over here and actually help us stabilize this province. That'll be your job. Mugs. Sneaky Stealin'. Reduced power rate recharge for our enemies. Let's see. Gork will fix it. Itchy Nuisance. Vindictive Glare. Or Route Marcher. You know what? I will take Vindictive Glare. I like having magic options. Oh, I grew 2 levels. Then I will also... taking the same spell twice is useless right now. Hopefully they'll fix this in a future patch, but right now it's completely pointless because all it does is give you cooldown rate, which really isn't worth it unless it's like a super good spell. I would rather take Itchy Nuisance. Alright. east, and you're marching south, and he's marching south, and everybody's marching south, and we've almost wiped out the dwarves, which for, you know, the third episode will not be bad. Oh, there's Ungrim. I see he's brought a bit of an army to play.
The boys are praised.
Put on your looting pants. A rival tribe and potential ally have asked your boys to go raiding on enemy lands. The spoils will be ours, and of course, it will be sustained favorably by these boys. So we'll get +5 diplomatic relations with the Bloody Hand if we raid a region belonging to the dwarves. Sounds good to me.
Begun.
We're gonna go after Ungrim. Because it's Ungrim. I don't need that. You're getting pretty beat up. I wish I could tell him to raid a region. I think he'll follow me for right now. So, yeah, we'll just have him follow us. Okay, and then here we want a boss hat to get +4 obedience, and then a totem pole to get higher growth. And then we're gonna send this little bugger into WAAAGH to try and keep it under control. Which right now it is not doing very well. Let's see, I'm actually gonna hang out closer to my city, so it will help me in the fight. I want to kill Ungrim, but I don't want him to kill me. I guess we'll go ahead and march for WAAAGH. We might as well. See, the Bloody Hands own Stone Mine and Ekron, so it's worth our time to try and maybe confederate with them. We've got a pretty good relation with them. Alright, and a defensive alliance. Awesome. Not easiest thing to get with greenskins. Let's see. What do I want from WAAAGH? I want money. Or growth. Probably growth first, then money. Okay, so we're gonna move up to here and take a raiding stance so we can get that achievement. And then these guys have been healing up a bit. So what I'm gonna do is probably tell them to just stay, or hopefully he'll just follow me. And I'll lay siege to WAAAGH and tell him to come over and help me out. And we'll probably bring over this army as well. That way we can just explode the dwarves and kill them permanently. Because no more, if we knock the dwarves out early, that's going to make our long campaign victory a lot easier. Because we have to kill the dwarves. Alright. Let's see. We're doing pretty good everywhere else. Those are that area is getting a little bit out of hand, but not much. Yeah, the dwarves are gonna hide in WAAAGH for now, which looks like it's burning. Not sure why, but all right. Azhag leveled up again. We are getting closer and closer to Skullmuncha, which is all I want in life is Skullmuncha. Yeah, let's get more armor, please. All right, so let's go ahead and march onto WAAAGH, which I could beat, but let's make it a little bit more set in stone than that, because I'll take pretty high casualties at the moment. Yep, we'll bring you guys over.
This way.
And then I'll tell my WAAAGH to come over. Why just kill the dwarves when we can massacre them? Let's see. Big and Bullies, which I believe opens up some new stuff. Black Orc Bellow. Black Orcs can't stand the cowardice rife in other greenskin. Should they witness it, they bellow out threats to keep the others in line. Bigger clubs make for better bashing. Well, we don't have any of those, so that's not really worth it. I don't really have that many cav units yet. Leadership for orcs could be good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the big lever, because I would really like to get a Ragnarok soon. And that's the only way to get it. And this technology tree is freaking weird. Alright, so once my WAAAGH army comes over, we'll wipe out the dwarves at WAAAGH, and then taking WAAAGH will be a cinch. And then the dwarves are dead, and we will own a very large chunk of this area, and we can focus our efforts at that point on Karakazul. Because so far, Zufbar has not had the gumption to declare war on us yet. Hopefully, they're busy with the Red Eye tribe. Is my actual sincere hope. Oh, yeah, we'll upgrade Karakarak, because that means more money. Alright. And, of course, he stayed in raiding stance and moved about the speed of a tortoise. Sigh. Can I just wipe these guys out? Yeah, let's just wipe them out. I probably should have fought that myself, but eh, lazy. I'll do the siege of Barakvar, though. You know, I probably should have fought that, but then I don't know. Then again, that might have been risky. Because at this difficulty, the computer cheats like there's no tomorrow. Do that, and pile of shiny stuff. And then, Goblin, go take Barakvar for me.
Good.
Okay, maybe not. Battering ram, siege towers. There's my wall. You guys, go take that. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I've been having some interesting discussions with various people. I have a pet project coming up. It's not coming up till after I get some lore videos out, because those are
Your
earlier.
conquests strike.
Oh joy. We got the gits in order. So now it's put to boot in. The Badlands, the World's Edge, the Empire, all of its Grimgors. Destroy the trespassers, take their lands, and get the WAAAGH started. I already started the WAAAGH. Okay, so there's a lot of things we can build now. We could build a shaman's hut, which gives us both shaman types. We could build the Cave of Shinies, but I'm probably not going to build that till the last slot, honestly. And then we could build a wolf den, which would allow us to get up to the Ragnarok Spider. I really want the shamans, though, so we can advance my quest and get these guys in our armies. Especially the Orc Shaman. So yeah, let's go with the Shaman Hut. I guess we'll get the Doom Diver technology next. The Boss Camp. And the Black Orc Barracks. The meanest and strongest of their kind, the Black Orcs rarely mix with others, preferring their own barracks. Let's see, what are we upgrading to? The Boss's Camp. A boss with his own camp to keep his boys close is to be feared. At the Goblin Workshop. By making deadly war machines, goblins can grudgingly get the resources they need to make even better stuff. And then the Shaman's Hut, the Shaman live apart from their greenskinned kin. That's because greenskins know better than to get near shamans. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not gonna worry myself too much about trying to get to a guy, close to a guy who has a notable habit of his head exploding. Goodbye, Barakvar. But, the pet project that I've been thinking of working on, the dwarves have been obliterated, haha. No more dwarves. No more wretched Dawi. Ditches. If the camp is staying put, goblins will be sent out to dig a ditch around it as a basic defense. Because that apparently works. And we'll take Gork will fix it. So, one of the things I'm working on, or want to work on in the near future, obviously we're not quite there yet. God, I'm not at war with any of these people, am I? Whoa. Sorry, Azhag. I did not mean to tell you to move. I apologize. Actually, I want you to go home. That's what I want. I want you to go home. There are things to be done. And we own this area now, which is still wildly out of control, so I will take growth and control. What do I want to do with my WAAAGH? We're at war with these guys, so I guess I could send them... I don't really care if they die right now, because they're getting pretty low anyways. Like, it's not that impressive of a WAAAGH anymore. So I guess I'll just tell them to go chase down an orc army, or dwarf army and make themselves useful. I'm heading back for Iron Rock. 'Cause I got things to do. Big, important boss things. Come on, Garsnag. I got work for you. Ooh, gush. All our money went away. Upgrading Iron Rock. That's okay, though. It'll be worth it. Top knots are wawing. Good for them. We're not fighting right now, so I will risk Morsalib's wrath. Because I ain't scared of no big glowed rock in the sky. Orcs of the Bloody Hand and Karakazul. And my wall lost its target. We'll go after those guys then. Doc Karaz can be upgraded. Okay. We'll be able to turn that part of the Badlands, or that entry into the Badlands, into quite the moneymaker. Alright, now that I'm here, definitely want more biggins. But we're definitely, of course, going to be upgrading once we get this to give us Fanatics and Black Orcs. I don't know if we'll actually get Fanatics are a little bit weird right now, in that they do work, and supposedly they do stuff, but it's really rare to actually see them do anything. I kind of wish... oof, that's rough. I kind of wish they were a bit more obvious as far as like how much damage they did and stuff like that. Right now they really don't do that. Okay, let's see, you just finished... I guess we can use another boss camp, because right now I'm kind of going super out of my way to bring this stuff under control. So, or I could get a pile of shiny stuff. Yeah, let's do a pile of shiny stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, he leveled up. Yep. Now we'll get sneaky stabbing. Neat. Okay, so I'm still upgrading. All this crap will be ready in 2 turns. Hopefully, once I finish getting my army up to 20 stack, I think what we're going to do is go get the Crown of Sorcery. I think that'll be our big objective for today. Yesterday, our big thing was taking down Karazakarak. I think this time it'll be blowing up any problems against our foes. Okay, and the WAAAGH is dead, which is fine, really. We'll send that goblin out there to go harass. WAAAGH. More money, please. You can never have too much money as the greenskins. I mean, you really can't. The more shiny stuff you have, the better. Yes, ditches, because I like my cities to be hilariously over-fortified. And we'll just chill in Iron Rock for now. Iron Rock's probably one of the better defensible positions in the area. But I can buy an Orc Shaman next turn, which is fantastic. Because the Orc Shaman is the only way to get access to Lord Vigwam.
Boys, come say hello to my immortals.
And they want a military alliance, we will allow it. Hope to absorb the Bloody Hand. We got the big lever. Even the thickest of gobos can operate a war machine if it has a big enough lever for their scrawny hands to pull. Alright, we don't have access to the Ragnarok yet. We do have access to Doom Diver, so let's go ahead and unlock that. Alright, and then from Iron Rock, we can unlock an Orc Shaman. Oh, the Goblin Big Boss. What? Oh, there he is. There's the Goblin Shaman. I was like, what the hell? Alright, so both of these are not great. So I guess we're not hiring them yet. Both of these are also terrible. So yeah, we're not hiring them yet. We're going to wait for some better options. So in the meantime, more money. Let's see. Doc Karaz. It's pretty far down on that little spot. So yeah, let's go ahead and reinforce it. How much money do you need to upgrade? 4,000? Okay, we'll do that next turn, because that gems are obviously pretty much always worth it. We're going to be able to upgrade their boss camp in 3 turns.
I don't want to talk to you, stunted.
And what do you want? A peace treaty? No, I don't think so. I don't like having dwarves beneath me. Well, unless I'm, like, stomping on them. Minor exception. Oh gosh. Okay, we'll upgrade Barkvar in a minute. I want to upgrade this first because it's the most expensive. A heap of shiny stuff is finished. K. Unfortunately, it takes a while for these to change out. I guess I'll start marching onto these guys. I mean, we might as well. We've got this army, and we know this army isn't really gonna cut, you know, do the deed when it comes to our mission. So we've just got to stay on it. All right, bloody hand. Okay. They've only got one thing so far. Yeah, so we'll probably end up having to beat them into submission, but we'll see.
Have you dead?
4,000. I said no. I've got an itch to scratch.
I can kill.
Okay. Join war against the border princes. No, you're on your own. I like to focus on one enemy at a time. Gork or Mork. I truly believe that Orc's the best. Because I prefer cunningly brutal over brutally cunning. It could be that somebody in the comment section is going to decry me a heretic, but I'll have to just look at that. I don't know how I'll get by with someone from the comment section not liking me, but I'm sure somehow I'll manage. Everybody knows it's a YouTuber's worst nightmare to be hated by someone in the comment section. It's not like that happens every time. But I hope you're all doing really well. I got distracted again. So the little pet project I'm hoping to get some good work in on is for... I guess I'll actually fight this one, because it's been a while since we've played around in an actual fight. So what I'm hoping to do is, if you ever played tabletop, when we have tournaments, we have like sets of rules that we go by to basically determine, to basically keep fights interesting and fair. So like they will, like Swedish Comp's a good example of that. There's also guys like the ETC. And basically they're all rule boards that are designed to keep the game fair and balanced. Sometimes they went a little overboard in my opinion, but most of the time what they have was pretty good. So what I'm trying to think about doing, and what I would like to do very much, is to essentially come up with an ETC or Swedish comp for this game. I'm not trying too hard to do it like this immediate second, just because I know that they have already, you know what, let's put these, we're going to go aggressive because they've got Crush Loader, so we might as well prepare to advance. Because I know that they have patches coming. You know, we're already like, what, 2 weeks from release? I'm sure there's a patch coming very, very soon. I don't know if it's going to be DLC or just a regular patch or both. But, you know, definitely something's coming soon. So we want to be ready for that. Okay, so the Doom Divers are already firing. And I would like for them to hit the Longbeards. And the Grudge Thrower... those guys. Alright, lads. Let's beat them up. Doom Divers definitely need a debuff, because they are way too good, way too accurate. Especially if they're a higher echelons. Alright, so we got them coming in. I do want to try and pull the goblins around the side. Send in our boys on the miners. Send those goblins in. Spear throwers. Pull you guys around the flank. Archers. Focus them. Focus them. Azhag. Get on his general. And we're going to change where our war machines are firing. Alright, good job, guys. I would send the goblins in on the corridors, but as we saw last time, goblins don't win that fight. I say that just as I send in these goblins on those corridors. But I've got artillery attacking there, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright. Good job, goblins. Let's move on to this warrior unit. And we're gonna push through here. Oops, accidentally clicked too many units. Alright, you silence them, you silence them. Take those quarrelers offline. Go ahead and crown of command this unit. Alright, so let's taking those quarrelers down. Orc archers, focus there. Alright, and his army's breaking rather quickly. Funneling the orcs. Azhag, I would rather you focus on their units, not their lord. I will deal with their lord in due time. Actually, he's pretty exposed. Archers, take him down. Yeah, we've all got open line of sight to him. Open fire. We had an open line of sight to him, and then he walked back in.
He's better than dead. Stabbers ready.
Goblins after the grudge. Alright, he's mass breaking. And that's a wrap. Biggins to go beating. Man, I'm looking forward to getting black orcs. My goodness. They are desperately needed. Biggins did pretty well. MVP, as always, is the Doom Diver. It's just stupidly good. Orc archers did well. Goblin archers, not so much. I guess they didn't have a clear line of sight. I will occupy. And that might give us a brand new WAAAGH. I'm not sure. We will have to wait and see. There's usually... Oh, no. Okay, we were definitely below the WAAAGH threshold. Thick-skinned. Vallea's Sorrow has nothing. Goodness. Let's see. Give me a boss tent. And... Actually, you know what? I think I would rather have the Goblin Watchtower. Vallea's Sorrow is another one of those exposed areas. And then we will take a pile of shiny stuff. I can't talk. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so now we've only got one terrible option for our Orc Shaman.
I don't want to talk to you, son.
Become vassal? No. Gosh. Wait, are the top knots our vassal? Oh, they are. I don't even remember doing that. Goodness. This game is just flying by. I just beat the very hard Empire campaign the other day. That was a treat. More shiny stuff. Bigger boss tent. So that this place stops being a pain in my butt. Let's see. I just kind of want to raid him for now. So I guess I will step out over here. And we'll set up a raiding camp. So I'm supposed to make lots of money off raiding, so I might as well hop to it. Why don't you come over here and just raid their lands? See, I don't mind owning the top knots as a vassal, but it's also kind of sucky because they have like Galbaraz and Migdal and Gorgazan, which this little symbol means that they have Savage Orc buildings. And I don't have Savage Orcs. Yeah, see, the Savage Orc camp, which I would like to have, so I can hire Savage Orc units. But I can't do that right now. And they're my vassals, so I don't really have a prolonged interest in wiping them out, because they pay me money to survive, so what are you gonna do? Okay. Have we unlocked a new shaman yet? Yes, we have. And he's bad, but he's acceptably bad. Like, I can survive one that's not as good at defending himself from enemy heroes. It's annoying, but acceptable.
I can kill you.
No, I'm not going to join your war until I'm ready to join it.
Grave news, my lord.
Uh-oh.
Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move.
Oh, great.
They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Alright, so Chaos is on the move. The Rise of I love that artwork of the Chaos Dragon. The Rise of Chaos, dire tidings from the north. The tendrils of chaos writhe and reach out from the accursed waste, tainting the land and sowing dissent. Their corrupt forces wax ever stronger. Now their agents are abroad, spreading the foul corruption of their malign gods. On their heels come bands of marauding warriors led by the most zealous of the Chaos Lords, eager to wreak destruction in the name of the ruinous powers, and all the while ever more warriors flock to some focal point in the Chaos Waste, a nexus of power which transcends their petty rivalries and impels them to join with numberless horde. Doom approaches, and it is only in strength that any hope can be found. So that is the first wave of the Chaos Invasion that's building up to come pay us a nice little visit. Ooh, stakes. Yeah, we'll make Karak super... or Mount Stunty. We will make it function quite nicely, I think. That's well within our interest. Let's see. It eventually will spawn Chaos Hordes down here, but I don't think that's until Archaon's invasion. They give you something to do when Archaon invades, because he invades up north, so if you're playing Greenskins and Dwarves, you can pretty much just ignore the Chaos Invasion. It's kind of more of a thing that the vampire counts and the human races have to deal with. I mean, sometimes if you get lucky and those races are doing well, they'll actually, like, beat. Oh! I have 2 WAAAGHs, apparently. The gods are angry. Sure, let's do a tribute. We can... I don't like spending money, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so... I have a WAAAGH for some reason. And there's my other WAAAGH. I kind of just want to raid for now. I mean, like, I'm glad I have some WAAAGHs. I don't really have anything for them to do, per se. Maimed arm or easily deceived. I think I'm going to go with easily deceived, but let's do some more infrastructure. We're not in the biggest rush, after all. Let's do Varinka Hills. Yeah, I know, Karak, I need to get you to the fighting pit, but we're not quite there yet. Of course, I want to head back here, because I can now afford to hire Black Orcs. I don't even know what to do with this wall. Like, I guess I could start stomping greens, or I guess I could start stomping some, guys. I don't think I'm going to take 8 peaks. I think I'm just going to, oops. That was the wrong button. I think I'm just going to sack it. Because I don't really want it yet. I just sort of want the money. Actually, you know, we'll probably take 8 peaks, but we'll probably, like, sack a lot of the smaller settlements. I think the ones that are actually difficult to... I think the actual, like, fortresses we'll go ahead and just maintain. As for you... I don't want to go to war with the Border Princes just yet, because I could theoretically get overwhelmed. So just tell your WAAAGH... Are there any weird settlements that I need to deal with? No, not really. Tell them to head for... Azhag. Let's see if they can take it. Let's give our WAAAGHs something to do. Alright, so both of them have moved out. So we will go ahead and capture 8 peaks for ourselves. With virtually no losses. Yeah, we'll occupy it just because it is the 8 peaks. Scroll of Leeching. What does this do? Greatly reduced power. Okay, so it messes with the enemy's wind of magic. That bumps me up to level 16, so I can get, I guess we'll finish off Deadly Blade so I can actually hit people. Karak 8 Peaks is now mine and has nothing. Great. Fantastic. Var. Oh man, so much to buy. Pile of shiny stuff. Pile of shiny stuff. I don't really need another idol. I wouldn't mind having a troll cave here, but that is money I don't really want to spend right now. Bark Var should have something unique, I would think. Oh, the port. I'm dumb. Obviously. See, we already have a boss tent here. Let's get more shiny stuff. More shiny stuff. Because with green skins, you can actually get a pretty lucrative economy going without hurting yourself. I think that's actually... let's go ahead and build an idol here. And you know what? No, that's a waste to have in there. Let's just... more shiny stuff. Always more shiny stuff. But, yeah, as I was saying, so, I'm hoping, because I'd like to, I don't know if some of y'all have seen, ESL has been doing some tournaments. I'm rating myself. Well, that's not good. I don't really want to upgrade Karak 8 Peaks yet. I kind of want to focus my effort on developing this area and this area. Mount Squighorn. Don't really want to mess with you too much yet. I am willing to buy this, and I am willing to buy this. Let's buy that. And then at Barak Var, I can afford a bigger pile of shiny bits. Okay. I guess I'll tell my WAAAGH... Wait, what am I missing for Karak 8 Peaks? Zone. Crooked Fang Fort... Crooked Fang Fort, and... Dringo Rakraz. So let's send him to go mop up those areas for me. And claim me yet another province. Okay. But, because I think there's a good potential for, not for this game to be like an esport. I mean, it's not going to be anything near that amazing. I already told you no. I'm gonna ground you into the dirt. If you want to save yourself, you fight, because that's how we do things here. I didn't like that sound. It sounds like somebody took something. No. Okay. Let's see. I don't want the top knots taking my stuff, so I'm actually gonna direct them. Y'all can have. Tell you what, you guys can have Death Gorge. There you go. Go take that. Everything else belongs to me. Alright, let's upgrade Barak Var so that it's... Ooh. Port. Or do I want to... Stakes. Large stakes, pointy wood, and other ramshackle defenses of timber and bone are surprisingly effective. Yeah, let's do that. Which, of course, is going to... cut out the expenditure for everything else. This is the fun part of the campaign where I have to sit and like, where I usually sit and build up all my infrastructure. We're not taking your peace treaty, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I can pretend I'm sorry. Let's see, 8 peaks. Not really willing to upgrade you yet. Varenka Hills. Let's get the bigger boss hut. We will take a pile of shiny stuff. We will take a better garrison. I don't really care if the 8 Peaks rebels against me, because that'll just give me something to fight. So we're gonna underway stance onto Karakazul's lands. That way I can raid them. And I just got the Shiny Things achievement, if I remember right. Y'all are determined. And I just don't care for your suffering. Karakazul. You declared war on me. Remember that. Remember that. Raid Black Iron Mine? Okay. Oh, whoops. Raiding stance. 600? That's not bad. Alright, 8 Peaks. I will upgrade you. Sweet goodness. Barak Var, give me a bigger port, because that's more money. And all I care about now is money, because that'll let me build new armies. Not to mention... Ah, damn it, he's attacking Crooked Finger. Son of a bitch. Azhag. Tell your lads to take this place instead. Since apparently these guys don't know how to follow instructions. Stupid top knots. Great. It's gonna be difficult dealing with my own vassal. I kinda wanna kill the top knots just so all this land is mine, but at the same time they're a very useful vassal. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do in this scenario. Let's upgrade you to level 3. Bigger pile of shiny stuff. This is all upgrading. All this is upgraded. Pillars of Grungni. Bigger pile of shiny stuff. And nope, I already have that. And I already have that. Okay then. I really need to fill in that empty gap next turn. But yeah, I would like to see like Warhammer tournaments be a thing like they are for tabletop, you know. There to be well organized, well done events. I know the ESL guys are trying to pull that off. I don't know if it's going like spectacularly well for them, but I know they're trying, which I have respect for. I know they've got guys like Indie Pride and stuff working on that. And I genuinely wish them the best of luck and hope that they're able to figure out a really solid system to make that work. Because I think this community really deserves to have a really cool thing for that. A boar sty. Or I could get wolf chariots. So let's do that. And then level 3 totem. Okay, so that area is pretty much fully upgraded. And we got the Doom Diver upgrade. So... I guess we'll get the Ragnarok upgrade just so I can get it eventually when I can. Maybe that's what I'll turn 8 Peaks into. Mount a Ragnarok, or is it a Mount Arachne? Something like that. Is not far from here, if my memory serves me correct. Because I know it's, I think it's actually closer to Hekara, so maybe Karak 8 Peaks would be a good place for us to gather spiders. Sounds reasonable to me. But yeah, so I'd really like to see those tournaments take off. That being said, I do think that we are going to need some kind of system like Swedish Comp, where it's like, okay, you can bring, you can bring the army you want, but there's going to be certain like penalties if you bring super cheesy stuff. I don't think we're going to do it obedience in all provinces or growth in all provinces. I think I'd rather have obedience, so let's tell them to get out of here. Black Crag can move up to level 5. Yes, please. That is awesome. Because that means at Black Crag, Gosh, I don't even know what we're going to put in that last slot. I actually might rally the Arachnaroks to Black Crag instead of having them somewhere off to the side like Death Gorge. Maybe that's where I'll make my giants come from. Or Death Gorge. Whatever this is. Karagate Peaks. Alright. See, we're pretty defensible up here, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and start raiding these guys. And if they want to declare war on me, that's... I don't really care. Wait, am I standing on his land? I am. Okay, good. Boop. See how he likes that. I mean, that's making me an extra 1,100 a turn now. But, yeah, because, like, I'm enjoying the online scene right now for this game. Like, quick battles, I think I'm ranked, like, I'm somewhere, depending on the day, I'm either just above or just below 500. The only thing I don't like about it is it rewards you purely for playing really cheese armies and not really, like, strategic or clever armies. Which is kind of a downside. It just doesn't really encourage balance right now. Which, you know, is to be expected. I mean, that really is to be expected. Just because the way it's laid out, you know, you take a huge penalty to not bringing the cheesiest stuff imaginable because the game, you know, right now the only balance we have... Eastern Badlands, what? Eastern Badlands. Oh, I didn't know that. So, if my vassal owns it, I can still declare commandments? Ah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Though mine... Oh, my lord. Minus 21. But yeah, so I think those tournaments could be a really cool thing. Okay, so one of my groups got destroyed. Oh, my guys captured this. That's what happened. Karak, Azhag, those guys died. Okay, so they're on it. I'll take that. I don't really care if Karagate Peaks rebels, because I'll just kill the rebellion. It's not that big of a deal. Doc Karaz is finished. Let's finish up the defenses and the moneymaker, and then we can worry about what else to put here. Here's another wolf den. You know what? I'll build a troll. Oh, nah. I think I want to build the troll pit at Barakvar. So, sure. Build a wolf den there. I don't care. That sounds fine. Alright, my WAAAGH was successful and is heading home. That's fine. Hopefully he'll just set up a raiding spot near me. But I think there's plenty of room for good strategy and interesting stuff for multiplayer. I mean, we've got 6 armies, and I would not be surprised if the 7th or 8th is out, you know, not that far into the future. Oh, wow, we're already to number... Wow, we're already there for Kara? That's crazy. Sure, we'll upgrade Gloomy Hollows. Like, that, it kind of boggles my mind that, like, we're already 2 weeks away from release, and yet I'm already hearing, like, whisperings of people predicting, like, what's coming next, and, like, people saying that it's coming soon, and all this stuff. I mean, obviously, all these things need to be taken with a hint of, with a pinch of salt. But, nonetheless, it's still really interesting.
But do it quickly. Before I kill you, right?
I'm not gonna give you guys a peace treaty. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I could easily finish you off and take all of your lands, but I'm having too much... I'm doing too well at raiding you to bother myself. Alright, so this place is about to rebel, so I guess we should move back for now. Just to deal with the impending rebellion. Let's see. Dakaraz, fine. Black Crag will be ready in 2 turns. This place is being surprisingly problematic, considering that I have both a level 2 boss hat, or boss tent, and the commandment. It's being awfully insistent on rebelling against me. Okay, we're still raiding the border princes. Alright, so I'll deal with this rebellion. The return of the night goblins, or the... Oh, I wasn't even defending this joint. No, there's no way we can win that. The character's low health, but yeah, there's pretty much no way we can do that. And I get a Pyrrhic victory? What? Eat them. Oh, that sucks for you, Karakazul. That sucks for you. Poor bastards. That gives my WAAAGH something to do. Let's see. WAAAGH, go kill him. While I deal with this sad excuse for a rebellion. Yeah, that's what I thought. See ya! Get out and stay out, son. Slaughter the captives. Give our boys something to be excited about. Raider, looter, ravager. Sacking, looting, raiding. Interesting. But we want more of that deadly blade. So close to getting Skullmuncha. She is my queen. If I remember right, Skullmunch is a female. I wouldn't bet money on it, but that's what my memory tells me. But Skullmunch is kind of a badass. Sure, we'll have to go to Karak 8 Peaks. And WAAAGH. Do the offense first. Yeah, go ahead and put a garrison in. I just really like having well fortified settlements. That's just my thing. Okay. I think we're done for this turn, and we're starting to make enough bank. I think I'll leave my WAAAGH army in charge over here for now. I think I'm going to return north and begin building my army to go take my crown. So I can get that sweet, sweet death magic. Let's head back towards Black Crag, which is just finished, which is fantastic. And if I buy this, Shaman's Hovel. Night Goblin Shamans tend to reside in hovels, moldy layers deep underground surrounded by fungal patches. And if we buy that, then when I inevitably do buy my Shaman character, they will be amazing. So we will actually wait those 5 turns so they can start off at level 5, which is fantastic. Okay, so Karakazul's guys vanished, or so they thought they did. Go kill them. Make yourself useful, please. Alright. Everything's full upgraded that I can see. That's mine anyway. I got my Steam achievement for having a level 5 Orc Hold. Okay, you want to go to war? Okay, cool. I'll bring all my allies in. Who all hate you, by the way. Recruiting surplus, please. Because I'm going to be recruiting units. Alright, so let's get rid of the Goblin Spears, because they're terrible. Let's resume normal stance. Let's also get rid of most of these Orc boys. Because I'm going to get at least 3 units. Probably, yeah, we're going to get 4 units of Savage Orcs. Just because I can. And then let's get rid of the Rock Lava. Do we want to get rid of the Rock Lava? I mean, it's better against buildings, but nah, we need a lot of them. Let's get rid of the Rock Lava and pick up another Doom Diver. And then Wolf Herda, who does not have a wolf. Which is kind of a strange name when you think about it, is doing fairly well. Let's give him evasion. As he continues to raid and piss off the border princes. Makes me proud. Okay, Okay, one more turn, Karak will be ready for more upgrades. One more turn, I can start upgrading towards my Ragnarok, who is 4 turns away from being unlocked. You guys are chasing those guys. Let me just make sure you stay coordinated. Tut. Is there anything else I want to buy right now? Not particularly. Okay, yeah, we'll stick with that for now. We'll probably end up switching out all of our orc boys for biggins, but I kind of want to see how we're doing price-wise. I don't want to bankrupt myself trying to get some shiny-ass army. Hostile hero activity. My WAAAGH ran out or died or something. How about you be gone? Okay, or not. That's cool too. Let's see. Inspector slapped by Morgue or harassment. Let's do Inspector. That way when he's hanging out in my territory, he'll be pretty awesome as well. Black Crag. Let's go ahead and upgrade to the Gloomy Hollows, which apparently builds a forest in Black Crag. Don't ask me how. That's just what the description says. Okay. So there's that. Oh, I want a troll cave. Darn it. Oh, let's do that. Let's do a boar sty. There. That'll remind me nicely of the dwarves. Giant pigs. How fitting. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of all the orc boys and just have biggins instead. Because I can afford it. And Azhag needs to have a right and proper WAAAGH. Okay, wins a magic change, blah, 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 blah. Please assassinate this hero. Critical failure! Darn it. Well, okay, he's out of commission for a bit. 2 more turns until I can hire a shaman, which I intend to put in my army. Okay. Which actually reminds me, don't hire one of those. And what we're probably going to do as far as the spiders are concerned is get rid of probably like these guys, and these guys, and these guys, and fill them up with new units, cav units that I have access to now. I don't think we're going to bother with either of these. I think we'll wait for spiders. I have no problem with Azhag being a spider representative. What is this? Beast layers. For boar, wolf, and spider rider units. Neat. But before I do that... Alright, I gave them a pigsty. Darn it. Okay, well then, Karagate Peaks. Congratulations. You get to have... Wait, shouldn't I build the sty then in... Yes, I should. So, cancel that. Build a troll cave. Come back down. Karagate Peaks. There you go. Awesome. Okay. And Azhag's whirling his choppas around, trying to tell all the boys that this is where the party's at. Oh, Karakazul, you're so pathetic and tiny now. It's almost adorable. Orc guardhouse. Lovely, lovely. Bark Varge ready to ascend to another plane. Lovely. We're getting some good upgrades there. Karagate Peaks. Better gates. Okay, I've got 4 slots open. Mainly saving them for spider riders. Yeah. And Shaman should be available next turn. Because starting off with a level 5 or 6 or whatever it is, Shaman is definitely better than starting off with a level 1. Oh look, the Border Princes are coming to play. Yeah, we'll pull back. Oh, I thought my guys would retreat closer to... Okay, well, I'm not going to die without a fight. It's not how we do things. Muggs, if you die here, it was nice knowing you. I just want you to know that I will genuinely miss you. But hey, maybe we can pull it off. I don't have any cap, though, and he's got mortars, which are pretty anti-greenskin. That's plenty of magic. Okay, so what I think we're going to do is try and catch his larger army as they're coming off from here. Because if we can break them as they're funneling onto the field, they'll just run right off. Which is good for us. The good news is, if I win this fight, I pretty much get a guaranteed WAAAGH. The bad news is, it's very unlikely that I will win this fight. Poison attacks. Air boys. Rock lavas. And of course, bugs. Let's go! Alright, so I've got sneaky stabbing, itchy nuisance, Oracle fix it. What are you guys shooting at? These units. Alright, so we're gonna just hammer down on his army as best we can. Try and tear him up. Let him have it, lads. Alright. So, wait for all my guys to get engaged, and then start stabbing.
This one's a biggie.
And then let's do itchy nuisance over here.
Spell stat.
And then Gork will fix it. None of these guys have charge bonus, so that'd kind of be a waste of my magic, I guess. Let's see, I'll Vindictive Glare these guys. There we go, that did something. Nuisance. Alright, we are pushing a lot of his army out. His general is running for it, which is fine by me. Oof. Stay on him. In fact, let's aim on him right there. More sneaky stabbings. Alright, I'm gonna go reinforce my guys in here. Arrow boys, if we could focus off enemy archers, that'd be awesome. Okay, I really gotta do something about those. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's focus off the mortars. Go ahead and activate the charm shield so I don't take any damage while I'm here fighting alongside my lads. Alright, hopefully we can get these mortars out of here. Should have targeted them sooner. I don't know why I didn't. Rock lavas, let's be a little more careful where we're aiming. Don't mind. Okay. Well, my guys are breaking, but simultaneously broken the enemy, so I guess I'll take it with myself. Shoot these guys. Boom! And they'll rally. Alright, we got rid of the mortar crews. So now let's focus on getting rid of what's left of the archers. Open fire! Oh,
Saving the
the enemy
magic.
army has arrived. Lovely. That is not good. Dang it, I need more time.
Clearing off. All right, moving back.
Ah, damn.
Oh, watcha! Whatever you say!
Leaving.
Oh, watcha! Yeah! Leaving, boss!
Saving the magic.
Well, that's not
Clearing off.
good. Damn, my army's mass breaking.
Melting dead.
You gets. Well, we were doing well until the reinforcements arrived.
Moving back.
Ah!
Saving the magic.
And everything breaks. Well, we put up as good of a fight as we could. I should have fought him while I had the raiding camp on my side. Oh well, that was a stupid mistake on my part. That's okay though. This is why we made WAAAGH very, very defensive. Dang, I was hoping when I retreated, I would retreat to the WAAAGH garrison, and I did not. Oh well. Well, that's a shame that he's dead, but hey, look at all this money we have now. Black Crag. Boom, shakalaka. Alright, spider worship. Worship of the many-eyed, let's see. Worship of the many-eyed god. The feaster from beyond is known by the forest goblins. Ensures the children stay in the fight. Taking spider eggs and broodlings from nests in the forest is a deadly undertaking, but can create more vicious mounts. Let's do Black Orc Bellow so that my orcs don't be terrible. Okay, now I'm gonna hire an orc shaman. Gods. I guess we'll take the blind one. Skunk Spear Chunka. Gaze of Mork. Let's see. Edbutt. Fists of Gork. Brain Bursta. And Power of Dawa. Brain Bursta. Fists of Gork. Awesome. Alright, he can come join my army, and I can now hire some spider riders. And some wolf chariots. Interesting. Alright, so let's hire... let's do one of each. And then the shaman. And then... let's get rid of one of these so I can have one more of these. And then we will get the shaman and then the Ragnarok. And that'll do us. More money. And sure. Alright. They're slowly but surely being devoured by the top knots, who are my vassal and yet much bigger than I am. But hey, you know what? Whatever works. I should probably hire a new general over here, but what you gonna do? Oh, I can hire a Grimgore now? Oh, that's nice. I'm not going to, because I have a special rule about trying not to use the legendary lords. Except for the one that I picked, because I think that makes more playthroughs more interesting. Alright, I probably should coordinate my armies against border princes. Really? Really? We had him for one turn. I guess we'll take the stupid one then. Oh my god, he over gyrated the first turn we had him. That is the dumbest shit. God damn it. Over gyrating shaman. Literally the first turn we have him. Oh man, that is just pitiful. Bloody Hand. If y'all could kill that army, I'd be super happy. Alright, they're wiping out Karakazul, so I'm not going to worry about that. This place is about to rebel again. So I guess I'll head down here to deal with that. Since I've got to wait for the Arachnarok anyway. Okay, so I think we'll get the Arachnarok starting to hire. And then we'll probably call it for today because we're already over an hour. Oh no, Barkvar's under siege. But this is why we invested.
Absolutely not likely.
This is why we invested in a very large garrison. Alright, so let me tell both of these guys that I own to go after this. And Barkvar will hold out for a while, so I'm not, like, worried about it. Of course, me moving into this region fixes the problem. We'll move out of it so we can get it to rebel, and then I'll deal with it. 2 more turns there.
User joined your channel.
But for the tournament thing, I would suggest you all you guys keep an eye out for that. I do intend on hosting tournaments. Hopefully that's something people will be interested in. I guess we should just hire a general in this area just to go deal with this crap. Let's see. Let's hire him in Iron Rock so we can get good troops. Arrogant, maimed arm, uncompromising. Okay, and let's have you start hiring troops. Let's see. They don't have to be good troops. Let's see. Alright, and then there's that stupid little rebellion I get to deal with. Our big boss has returned, which is nice. Here, let's kill these guys real quick. Get out of here, sneak. You have a dumb name. Alright. And then I will head back this way, now that that's under control. You will join up with us. Which should activate the quest, which is really why I did what I did. Okay, I want you to move over here. So that I can march on Barkvar sooner rather than later. And hire more troops. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Nope. 1. I gotta say, I really like that the orcs have such a massive amount of stuff that they can hire from. Karakazul, I was not focused on you. I just raided it. Or sacked it. Alright, so I should be able to make it over here next turn. Awesome. Let's see. The orc shaman prances about the campfire, gyrating to extremes the boys have never witnessed before or ever want to see again. The thumping of the drums and the rattling of his bone charms soon brings on trance-like state which allows him to commune with Gork, or Mork. Having danced himself to exhaustion, he finally collapses. From his prone position on the dusty ground, he gasps that Mork and Gork want to see some proper stomping, and Azhag should get one of them big fellas in his mob. Once this is done, they might have a way of blinging his armor up proper-like. No. Alright, so I can march towards Barkvar. so I'm almost there. Alright, and then that building is finished, so I can hire the Ragnarok Spider. Lovely. Play a Sorrow. Go after Khazor Dragon Slayer, please. Alright, and I think that's where we will call it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, we will be back with more stuff later. And all that good stuff. Lore videos are coming, all that jazz. So, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.